Hi, it has been almost 2 years since I said I would make this video, so I'm finally getting around to it. I am unboxing the Spawn Dark Redeemer McFarlane Toys action figure. It's been sitting on my shelf too long and the box is falling apart. Let's get into it. Okay, as always, I'm going to start off with a fresh look at the box. Well, at least what's left of it, because as I showed in the beginning, it's ripped right here. It looks like there once was a Spawn logo there, but that's okay. I'm going to rip it out anyway. But just really simple packaging. Spawn, Dark Redeemer, Spawn on the side, screenshot of the character, the McFarlane Toys logo, and a screenshot of the figure on the back. 22 moving parts. Okay, I like moving parts. So that's it for the box. There's nothing else to say. Let's get into it. Okay, first thing I noticed taking them out of the box was the wings are not attached to them. And another thing I thought was cool, these wings are two separate pieces with their own joints here so they could bend. So something I thought was cool. First up, getting a look at the figure, I really like the way this armor feels on them. It's kind of rubbery, but it's just, it feels good. It's not like the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn where the spikes in the armor are really sharp and it almost hurts you to touch it. That being said, the Mortal Kombat 11 is my favorite Spawn figure to date. Besides the 10-year anniversary, we're not talking about Spawn right now. We're talking about the Dark Redeemer, who is a character in Spawn. I'll stop nerding out. But, alright, what's he got? He can T-pose really smoothly. Arm movement, really light. You can't hear any clicking at all. I do really appreciate that. Elbow joints, okay, that bends a lot further than I expected it to. But yeah, that's really it. It looks awesome. Oh, good thigh joints here so we can do the splits. A little bit of clicking there, but not a big thing. Looks like we got a thigh swivel here. How's that work? Oh, that's not what that is. Oops. Anyway, knee joints. A really big knee joint. That's like, look at this. I've never seen one that wide. But anyway, knees bend pretty well, and there's foot and toe joints. So, how far can you go? You can make them Michael Jackson lean almost, if you can get him to stand like that somehow. But that's it for the figure. I really like this mohawk he's got going on here. But that's it for the figure. I want to see how the wings and the sword hold up. The sword is like a really, not quite flimsy, but really easily bent, rubbery feeling. I was hoping it would be plastic, but that's okay. How does he hold on to it? But this sword is massive, and oh, speak the cat. This sword's massive, so easily stands out. I'm loving this figure so far, everything about it. But that's it for the sword. Cool design, and it's not too bent out of shape. And these wings, as I said, it looks like there's two holes on the back. Okay, there's two, and these wings make him insanely heavy, so posing him now is going to be probably a pain. Because I didn't realize how much weight this thing added, but like, for a second ago I was able to stand him up, but now there's so much weight on his back. I could try to pose him up with a little stand right here, but I will find a way. It's going to go on the shelf. It might be leaning towards the back, so the wings, while it adds so much to the figure, looks awesome, it adds a little too much weight to them, so that's the only negative I have right now. But that's it. Besides of the weight of these wings, I am feeling this figure, so I'll get some final thoughts on it. So, yeah, the wings make them a little too heavy, but as a diehard Spawn fan, I think this figure looks awesome. It will fit in really good on the shelf. I just got to find a way to stand him up. Thinking about maybe posing him in front of Spawn issue 31 where he's actually featured in it. I believe this is the Dark Redeemer. I don't know, it's been a while since I've read it, but really awesome looking figure. And now I've got like 5 or 6 different Spawn figures and only one bad guy. So now he's got somebody to fight if I felt like it. Anyway, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. But I like this figure, so that's going to do it all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and as always, rock on.